So a lot of players would rather just play ping pong over and over and over. Here we go.
Yeah, they're going to look for the hook here, and they're just going to get both of them in one. As Tucson says, well, I'm not even going to flash, as well. That was not. And just even up the amount of CS so far. A lot of focus down on the bottom side right now from T1.
Oh, aiming is so low.
Oh, what? I guess he never went back.
Oh!
He nearly died. And up on the top side, here's Kana just going to get the solo kill. Not sure how that happened, as maybe Solan went a little bit too deep that time around. Faker has the flash available, and, well, just going to
is a byproduct of that random Herald rotation. So we take a look at what's happening here. Death Realm, flash forward. Camille doesn't really have anywhere to go. I got her.
So it does end up being that just once you get her in the Death Realm, you are able to put on a bit of pressure. Had the Haunting guys at that point, but Camille might have to hold on to that, as we do have a nice little grab on a Tucson, as he's going to go down again. 3 or so minutes. T1 have, well, they're going to bubble the Tom, who is just going to get pulled and is going to use his stopwatch. He's got flash, but no reason to use it here, as he's just going to go down for the 3rd time in this game. That is a very awkward spot for Faker to be in, but this time on the distortion from Kuro. We got a bit of a trade down in the bottom side. Kana.
Obliterate strike miss.
Yeah, but he's got that big shield, and actually Sohan is going to try to get away. He's going to miss on the sweep. The flash is predicted, as Sohan is running away quite well, but now the rest of T1 is coming on down, and KT is not running at the Baron. Well, okay. There you go. Putting up the Pengu. Predictability, I feel like, in terms of Zoe and Varus. Varus is not very mobile. Zoe portal jumping back, and Tucson might just die again here. He's very tanky with the stone plate, but I don't think it matters. He is going to flash, but still going down. And now Kog is left in the back line, and Baker going to go in and pick up the kill and the flash. Just flashes away, and that is going to be another 2 kills to T1. They don't have the Baron, but they're still just going to push down mid lane and try to take this inhibitor.
Yeah, and I mean, this is just looking like it could even be the end of the game, depending on, well, no, it looks like they're not going to go for it, but
definitely does feel like Tucson, unfortunately, is a little bit off today, as they're going to try to get this 3-on-1 eventually down onto Kana. Sohan has to flash there. In comes the Varus. Sohan gets so low, and actually it's going to get devoured, but here's the rest of T1. Trying to challenge him here. Sohan very low, and that is a massive amount of AoE coming in. And they're just going to try to run at Kuro. They can't quite get onto him just yet, but picking up the flash, it is going to be enough. That was a really sweet timed stopwatch, and Baker is going to survive.
And it really felt like nothing happened.
Yeah, that game was really weird, man.
This is one of the weirdest games we've had in the LCK, I think, in 2020.
Yeah, it was kind of like nothing happened until they had a little fight. He's not going to actually Hex Flash. Okay, they're going to kill Tucson again. That's not very nice. But you got to do what you got to do to get your team well.
상대가 가까워. 천천히. 타이밍 높을. 오케이. 천천히 죽기만 살기만 해. 타이밍 높을. 죽었다 이거. 르블랑 묶었고 르블랑
유리하긴 한데
들어와. 타이밍 녹음 높을. 좋아 이거. 나왔고. 다 잡으면 될 듯. 켄지 높을이야. 르블랑 높을. 바텀 가면 끝날 듯 이거. 살기만 해. 끝난다 이거. 르블랑 잘 봐야 된다. 나이스. 샤워해줘. 미드 가면 끝난다. 미드로 가자. 나이스. 미드로 달려.
아주 좋은 스타일이었다 이거.
내가 탱해줄게. 들어와.
탱 빠그로 해줘. 탔다 이거. 뒤.
좋았어. 잘 버텼다.
리셋 먹지 마세요.
버텨 말자.
자, 인형 뽑기 할래? 당겠지? 근데
뿌리긴 한데.
인형 뽑기 하자. 오케이, 일단 타도 쳐봐.
오케이, 사원은 치고.
타도 치고. 인형 뽑기 해야 돼. 오케이.
여기 한번 보자.
공 쳐놔봐.
5초.
인형 하나 잘 뽑아라.
좀 쳐놔도 돼 이거.
오케이, 여기 인형 하나 잘 뽑아봐.
나만 재미없어.
나이스.
나이스 이러고 있어.
나이스.
너 조태기를 안 가네. 야, 끝내줘.
난 끝낼라 했어. 근데
Baker. And I believe that's a little bit higher. He was up there near 85% for Faker. Obviously, a couple of fantastic LeBlanc players. Although Kuro never really had a chance to do anything in game number 1. So They're just going to try to dive the Silas here, but Trundle is in position.
What?
Is just, okay, he's just going to die. All right. LS is going to have a migraine. Yeah, that was very risky, as long as Trundle is nearby at all.
And so it looks like they want to try to kill Smep here. Now, he's pooling a lot of gold. I don't know why he's not building behind the turret as he's waiting for the wave. Because he has so much gold. He has biscuits. He's going to eat that biscuit right now. Getting as much HP as he can.
They're just going to jump on him, and he actually survives for an incredible amount of time, and that's going to be 2 kills. Both of them going to Smeb. As once again, kind of a botched dive here from T1.
One more wave and then still recall, and everything should be fine.
Well, this is kind of reaching. They're going to try to get on top of the Silas here, and Effort is going to flash and barely survive. Did take eventually 4 of them to come on in. Baker doing a little bit more poke damage, and the Ornn is just too busy down the bottom side. And now he's in a little bit of an awkward spot. Here comes Effort. May just decide to try to get on in there for the team. Here comes the call of the Forge God, and, well, he's going to get the knockup, but he's still going to die. As, meanwhile, in the mid lane, KT just going to take mid-tier 1.
Whoa! All right.
Yeah. KT, I said KT and aiming at the same time.
Yeah.
That was really weird.
Kataming.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a Thanos snap.
Yeah. Here is the ultimate, and now Effort is in a bit of trouble. The Faker into the back line is not going to find that value. He is so low. And aiming actually is doing a lot of work here. Teddy not quite able to get enough damage in. There's that pillar. The pillar bot doing his job up against the Aphelios, who is trying to go 1v5, but he cannot in this scenario. And they're just going to say, well, let's take the Baron.
And a super disjointed fight by T1. You saw Aphelios, he was separated by his whole team. Looks like Faker.
Well, they want to actually challenge it here.
Yeah, this is...
Now, Tucson is low, but everybody else is pretty much full health. They're going to snipe Tucson, and aiming's going to go down too. At least the Baron goes away at KT, but they're going to try to funnel them in here. It's 5v3. Cuz trying to find that engage, and now Kana coming in from behind is going to knock Kuro back. Bono should get out alive. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to snipe him, and actually so does Ornn. So they pick up 3 kills, and, well, at least they're able to get a good amount of value from that, especially because the Infernal was left, and, what?
Dance. And so...
Oh, let's take a look at this trade. Already very low is Kuro. The Kingslayer is down. He's trying his best, but poked down from range. He's not even like the main actor, you know? Yeah. He's like behind. He's the supporting cast, but he's still gonna do insane damage. That's the Infernal right before the fight. The TP is late. That is a big depth charge from Effort, but he's pretty low here as trying to fight front to back. This is very disjointed. Ulting out is KHA'ZIX'S, as they can't get a front to back for T1, and now Ezreal is just trying to chop him down. There's that pillar on the Teddy, as Pillarbot is doing well, and now the Ezreal is doing so much for his team. Teddy left out to dry once again, as down he will go. Here comes Kuro on the chase. He's not going to get those chains to land. Baker in live. He flashes, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this one. The link up, and there's the kill, as Baker just going to get clawed out there in the mid lane. Yeah, they're just going to try to go for it. They still have the Baron in 20 seconds on Baker. There's not too much wave clear. Teddy can't get in range, actually. Really struggling, but that is a huge ultimate. The Moonlight Vigil coming in, but Teddy is going to get pillared. Can he fight front to back this time? Stopwatch is big for Kuro.
Baker in 4.
Oh, man, the poke is coming out big now from T1, and aiming is trying to carry. Nearly able to take out Kana, and he will. And will they just continue on the push? They have another wave coming in now. But here is KHA'ZIX'S.
Goes back to full HP. And Aphelios with Jinx enabled.
Baker.
Gonna be really careful. Baker getting tapped by aiming.
Yeah. Once again, as now they're gonna push another turret here. No more Baron, though. You can see some poke coming out once again from T1, but they're gonna stick around, take the inhibitor. And that will be 2 that KT will pick up here. See mid, it's still got 2.5 minutes, but the Infernal Drake is coming up right now. They can't let T1 get Infernal Soul. Baker is really trying to lock down aiming.
Yeah, he just can't.
He's trying to help out with the poke.
Yeah.
That's about all he's doing in this game.
Okanda's gonna be so careful right now.
Oh, Smeb.
Yeah.
That's scary.
That's a lot of damage. And you can see T1, they don't have like an Ocean Dragon, so interestingly enough, these events...
Oh, effort.
Oh, effort.
He's caught here a little bit.
Oh, he managed.
Can he make something come of this? He's gonna fail his flash, and no, he's just gonna die. That's a little bit of AoE damage on the backside, but Smeb. Push coming in now onto mid inhib. Should be easy for KT.
Yeah, they're gonna go for the triple inhibitor. They get it.
Look at this turret. I mean, this is like a paper turret. They can poke it once. Just gonna let the cannon do the job. That's a lot of poke though, and they get the knockup on aiming in the back line. Is this T1's chance? That's a nice knockup from Smeb though.
Oh!
Huge Moonlight Vigil with the AoE damage on the back.
Nice!
T1 might have done it. They're gonna turn it around. Aiming is gonna go down. Kuro and Bono somehow getting away, and Tucson is gonna buy a little bit of time, but now it's 5-on-3 as T1 are just trying to push down mid.
And it was pretty bad for T1 before, but now it's gonna be more than fine enough for their champions. Oh,
take a look at the damage. I mean, this is,
no.
that just might be
He
it.
whipped.
He missed though, okay. Tucson gonna get knocked up, but this is totally disjointed. It's 3-2 right now. Smeb is all alone, he's running away.
You know, this is times where Bard would be so cool with magical journeys, like running.
Oh, man!
Oh.
Wait, what was that? He missed. Okay, he got the flash out of Kuro,
Oh,
but now
God.
Cuz, that is a really big stopwatch, but can they do anything from it? The flash is not enough. That is a big knockup on a Teddy, but everybody's bunched up for the Aphelios to just auto them in their face as aiming is desperate to get value. He's going to survive, but the Death's Dance is gonna get him in the back, and I think T1 have done it. Just like that, Cuz ends up being the sacrifice, and that should be the end of the game.
And that is gonna be it. KT, they
나 포킹 세다 그래.
볼만해.
나 포킹 세나. 사일 노틸고.
자, 사일 보자, 사일. 사일 봐, 사일 봐, 사일 봐.
앞라인 봐, 앞라인.
사일 노플. 오른쪽 보자.
봐, 오른쪽.
앞라인 싸움이야.
천천히.
나 풀 뜰게.
아.
자, 사일 개피, 사일 개피.
오른 누구야?
천천히 해, 이거 천천히.
빼.
천천히. 앞라인 보면 돼. 앞라인 보면 돼.
야, 이제 필 좋은데, 이제 필.
봐봐.
미드 노플.
야, 위에 봐봐, 위에 좋아. 잡았다.
가지 마.
잡았다.
나이스.
나이스.
끝났겠다.
야, 잡자, 근데 이거. 아, 끝내자.
근데 안전하게 하자.
이거 사일 노플이야 일단 사영이 형.
하긴.
타워부터 쳐. 웬만하면.
안전하게. 끝났어, 괜찮아.
야, 사이 부터 안 돼.
끝났어. 헤드셋 벗지 말고. 끝났어.
사일 노플래시.
헤드셋 벗지 말고.
야, 점사하자. 그냥 점사할게. 쌈 먼저 봐야 될 수 있어. 점사.
빨리 끝내야 돼 빨리.
이제 나이스.